I'm Mark Callan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of saltwateraquarium.com. This is Mr. Saltwater Tank, RUF, raw, uncut, first impressions, the show where I call it as I see it with first look at products that I really haven't seen before. Today, we're going to have a look at the Tile Lock quick release thumb screw replacements. Full disclaimer, I've opened this product to make sure that it fits on the media reactor that I'm going to show you. Now, what is this thing? Well, certain media reactors have thumb screws on them. For example, this is a Geo media reactor. It has these thumb screws on it right here. You loosen or tighten these to then take the lid off the reactor. So the Tile Lock quick release, that's one here. I went ahead and installed it, like I said, to make sure it fits. These take the place of these thumb screws. So why does that matter? Here's the thing. These thumb screws can be hard to thread on. Sometimes you have to get them fairly tight and they can hurt your hands. Also, when you have to get them off, if they've been there for a while because you haven't been doing your regular tank maintenance, they can be a little hard to get off. This is especially true if you've been working around your tank, your fingers are soft, then you try to crank on these thumb screws to get them off. So the Tile Lock replaces them. And I'm going to change the camera angle so you guys and girls can get up close and personal. I'll show you how these things work, and then I'll come back to you and give you my thoughts. Here's how the Tile Lock works. There's a metal stud here that takes the place of the thumb screw. So remove the thumb screw, simply thread this in, the metal part, then set it down, grab the locking mechanism here, put it underneath this metal stud, and then press down. Now I did not get that super tight just to show you, but that's all that there is to it. So we lock that down. We want to then follow all the way around the media reactor, replace all these thumb screws. When we want to service the media reactor, just go pop, that comes away, you set it aside, follow that around, you're good to go. Change your media, do whatever you got to do, then put them back, just put that underneath, press down, and you're done. No more threading things on, threading things off, none of that. Pops right in, pops right off. And here's what's really slick about it. It has this little machine bolt pattern here. So let's say, this one's not very tight like this one. Instead of having to pop it off and then go, is that as much far deep as I'm supposed to go with that? No, that's too much. Now I can't get underneath there. You can leave it a little loose, set that down, grab another handle, put it on top of the bolt, and then give it a twist to tighten it down. You almost have a little wrench. That's actually what it does. It makes this a wrench, and then we're snug and ready to go. So super simple. I'm going to continue across the media reactor here so you can see what this looks like completely installed. What's my thought on these Tile Lock quick release thumb screw replacements? Overall, I really like them. They're really useful for those of you that have thumb screws on your media reactors. No more threading on the thumb screw or threading it off. All you got to do is just pop up the Tile Lock, it comes off, and then you can get your media reactor lid on and off. Super simple. These are also nice and wide, so it's easy to press this off even if you have hands that maybe have some arthritis in them, or you have soft hands, especially from working around your tank. None of this gripping on to something and trying to twist it. Just get your thumb underneath this wide area and then you can pop it right off. I also like how they have the little bolt head exactly machined into there. So if you're you tighten in that little head, the bolt head, and then you go, I would like a little bit more, you don't have to pop off the whole tile replacement here, the thumb screw replacement, the Tile Lock. All you got to do is just grab one of these, give it a little twist, and you're good to go. So here's a nice, simple product, certainly one I would have never thought of, but now that they came up with it, I'm like, dude, I want them. I'm gonna order probably hundreds of these and replace them on all the media reactors that I install on clients' tanks. Great gift for Father's Day, since that's coming up. Also, just a nice little thing you can add to your tank, nice little upgrade. It looks really slick, it makes tank maintenance easier. And as I've always said, if that tank maintenance is easy to do, then you're more likely to do it, which is gonna help your tank look even better. Till next time, I'm Mark Callan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you on behalf of saltwateraquarium.com. I'll catch you in the next episode.